Hello everybody, my name is Uchara, and this is Eco Global Survival. My multiplayer community server is still alive. It is not as active as it once was. Once we shot down the Meteor, I guess it was a week ago, a little over a week ago now. A lot of people stopped playing at that point, and that's fine. That's to be expected, but there is still some active people playing. I haven't played much. I took a week off, essentially, from content creation last week. I've been doing this for a little over a year now, and honestly, it was basically the first time that I'd really taken more than like a day off. I've taken a day off here or there over the last, God, it'd be like 14 months. But I needed a week, so I took a week off. So now I'm back. I'm back to making content. So here we are in Eco. I just been logging in, stocking my store, making sure, water wheels, windmills, iron wheels, steel. Mostly try to keep some ashlar in stock. Iron bars, tools, rebar, etc. I've been trying to keep in stock. I do at some point. I have all this ashlar sandstone. I kind of want to make a bridge with it, and I still might. That, however, that's not going to be today. Today's video, I just want to check in, let everybody know the server is still here. I am still playing. Other people are still playing, right? Not a lot of people, right? It's not like it used to be. I think there might be like 10 active people now. Yeah, there's 10 people who are considered active right now. But there's been several people build new builds, update old builds. So the purpose of today's video was to update my status, the general status of the server, and to show off people's new builds and updated builds. So let's start with my next door neighbor here, Destiny. So it looks like he's got his elevator all done. He's got it encased. He loves the ashlar nice, and I don't blame him. Comes down. Also, it's just really just to feed his basement. But I mean, you need this giant elevator if you want to get a truck down here, right? A truck can't. I feel like they need a middle elevator, right? Like they got this little small elevator that I use. You can fit a cart on this, but not a truck. And then you got this giant elevator, right? I feel like they need a middle elevator that'll fit a truck. Or maybe not, because if they do that, then why would you ever go with this huge elevator, right? Anyway, Destiny's got an elevator. Did he add a floor as well? Since last time I was here? Maybe not. But I feel like he's definitely added some things. I like the ceiling. What is this made of? Framed glass. Okay. Nice, yeah. There's not a lot of framed glass out there. It's pretty expensive. Oh. Can I pick this up, get rid of it for him? Or zap it? There. Get that off your roof for you, Destiny. No, it looks good. Looks real good. I know this part's definitely new. I don't know if anything else is new on here. Alright, so let's go check out something else. Alright, so next on the list on the tour is Kitty's Darkness Shrine. There's the government store. Here's the park. Here is the Darkness Shrine. Ashlar Shale, I'm pretty sure. Not sure what kind of composite. Saguaro. How would you say that? Saguaro? Saguaro? Yeah, whatever. Let's take a look at the outside first. What is this ceiling piece made of? What did she create? Oh, that's super creative. That's like a bunch of just composite pieces made to look like a light fixture. Look at that. Like, let's look at this from down here. Or from here especially. That's cool. Oh, I like that. That's good stuff, Kitty. More framed glass. And I just said nobody uses framed glass for their builds. People are making a liar out of me. Nice fireplace. Oh, the ladder. Got the protective fence up for the ladder. Oh, a lot of fireplaces in here. This would be a nice warm place anyway. Got the nice balcony. Come down here. You got a nice kitchen. All the amenities that you would want in a kitchen. And the general room, I guess. Bathroom, of course. Looks good. Yes, that's the kitchen. This is an unfurnished room, so I guess, yeah, maybe she's not done the inside yet. The outside is definitely done. First floor is finished and open to the public. All other floors are safe to explore, but are not fully furnished. There you go. There's the answer. While visiting, take a moment to relax and enjoy the sights from the top of the shrine in the light tower. Just head up the spiral staircase and go up the ladder directly, or use /fly. Feel free to also sit and chat at the 3 balconies on the 3rd floor when getting off of the spiral staircase. Oh, this is awesome. This is nice. The views are quite impressive. Let's be honest. And then over here, we have Molybdane has a Park View House. Work in progress, as you can see by this floor. But, yeah, it is a great view here, right? Of the park. Like, this is some prime real estate right here. Obviously, there's some more comps to go in yet. Might have to come back, check this out someday as it gets finished. And then, which way do we want to go? Come down here and get an update on Kiwi's dock project. Oh, I love the windows. That's great. Those are great, Kiwi. And asphalt roof. I'd never seen that before, but that works. I mean, that looks like a real roof, right? Totally. Totally with the asphalt roof. You come over here, you got another little dock building here, dock building here. How's the breakwater coming? Oh, he's almost got all the dirt filled in. Just got one little patch left here for the breakwater. And then you got, come over here, you got yet another dock building. Storage, what's in here? Not much. Some crushing materials. But I think you put a store. Minimalist store. Or multiple minimalist. Oh, that's a lot of stores. Mortared sandstone and brick. Mortar exchange. Got concrete, cement exchange. Granite exchange and limestone exchange. So, for example, what exactly could we buy here? Okay, so you can sell him your old mortared limestone and granite if you don't want it. Or you can buy some from him. And he's got lots. Especially the granite. 2,000 mortared granite. That is a lot. So yeah, so let's go in here again. Well, there must be like, must have a floor just for the stores. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, it's over there. I was expecting to see the store where the stores were here, but it's over here. Little chest there. All right. Couple wind turbines. Oh, he must not be hooked up to city power. Might have to do that. But yeah, I don't know if anybody with electronics still logs in. Maybe North Dakota does. I know Punch isn't playing anymore. Punch said they needed a break after this run, and I understand that. So yeah, so that's around the park and dock area. Some new things. Wait, what is this? Molybdane's tool bench. Okay. I legitimately I've never seen this little building before. This is just the little back road behind the park, right? Comes up to the park parking. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to go check out Molybdane's underground temple next. No. I will get Molybdane's underground temple this video, but I am going to go up to Sandman's Pyramid. And as we make our way up there, I'm actually going to talk a little bit about this server and the next server. Oh, Josh has a seed store now. That's new. When did this get here? Is it new or did I just miss it? Anyway, oh, I guess I should talk about Russ's place too while I'm on my way. He's got brick floor. He's got a wood floor. Is this new? Some of it's new, isn't it? And I know Russ also bought this property. We got Russ's Rocks, click and collect. He's got any iron for sale? He does. I'll have to come by that later. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Let me know, Russ. I feel like some of this is new, but maybe I'm wrong, right? I haven't been on in a week. Anyway, okay. There's all this new stuff. I'm trying to talk about something else. Whose property is this? Drearwood. Hood. Okay. Hood's property. I do not recall seeing these fences here before. All right. Well, let's go to Sandman's Pyramid. And as we get here, I just want to talk. So the plan is for this server, it will run until the next server starts, however long that may be. The plan is early April for the new server, but honestly, that could change depending on when the new patch, when patch 9.5 comes out, right? So it could be earlier. The server could get shut down a little earlier. It might run a little later. It might not be till mid-April. Like, basically, whenever that patch hits, that's when the new server is going to start, probably. Unless it's like tomorrow, right? That's a little too early. Anyway, Sandman's Pyramid. Because I don't want to... Oh, wow, he's got an upside down truck. I don't want to start the new server and then have the new patch come out like 2 days later, right? So we've been up the Sandman's Pyramid before. It was a work in progress. Oh, you got to cut down your trees, Sandman. Now it is done. Oh, got a skid steer on the roof here. But let's go inside. Like this is pretty similar to how it looked last time we were up here, but the inside wasn't done. So you come down, and this is what makes it impressive, in my opinion. You got the little pool area. You come up. Like, he's got the fountains. He's got the braziers. He's got the glass. Like, this is great, man. Like, this is insane. This is a lot of mortared stone. And he is not a mason. He bought all of this mortared stone. So yeah, so anybody who's still playing or, you know, hasn't really been playing and they want to hop back in, the server will be here. It's going to be here until the next server starts. There will be like probably, there'll be a day or two in between where I shut down this one before I start the next one, because I'm going to do the same thing that I've done the last couple servers where I set up all the laws beforehand, so I need at least a day to do that. But yeah, whenever patch 9.5 hits, that's when my new server is going to be. So I hope lots of people come check that out. Considering how many people checked out this one, I do expect to have a lot of people. Ooh, looks like Jasper and Dr. Oldcoda have been busy as well. This tower was not here last time I was this way. Coming soon. Yeah, Jasper's house. Look at that. Different. Each level is a different mortared, or not mortared, ashlar. So what, is this basalt? Or is this shale? That's shale. So this one's basalt. I guess people don't like the texture of the basalt. It seems to be people's main complaint with that. Obviously this is, no, it is furnished. Oh, he's got all the ashlar furniture of that type. Oh, not here. But for this one he did. Just not limestone. Limestone is pretty rare as far as materials go. Wait, have I checked out this bridge? Was this bridge here? So this is the problem when I haven't recorded the video in over a week. I forget what I've shown before. But I like this bridge. This is a pretty cool little bridge. Anyway, I am going to go put a cut in here. I'm going to go check out Molybdane's underwater temple. And then we're going to go check out what Edible's been up to. And then I'll probably just do a little fly around and see if there's anything else that I missed. All right, so I am out on the island here, which you can get to either you come up by Kitty's place, take the bridge, or you come down by Priest and Dufresne and El Tozo's place, go through the tunnel, come down, Kitty's oil platform, get to the island. Anyway, we are here to check out Molybdane's underwater temple. So I believe the entrance is over yonder. Somewhere over here. I checked it out earlier today, but I was /fly at the time. Here it is. So we come down, got the nice mortared limestone steps. Hey, beach. Come down. And here we go. Underwater temple. Ah, when I came down here earlier, there was a shark swimming by. I wish there would have been again. I did not get lucky twice. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I'm not sure why the basalt is still here, but it is. I like the ashlar, the floor and roof blocks, because I mean this looks like natural limestone, right? Like in my opinion. Like if you come up, yeah, let's get another, before I leave, let's get, oh, there's a shark over there. Let's get another look at this, because this is pretty cool. Let's do a quick slash fly just so we can kind of come out as well. That's pretty neat. It is, yeah, it is completely underwater too. That's no, I'm a big fan of stuff like this, just outside the box. I would never think of doing something like this, you know? So I'm glad somebody did because it's pretty cool. It's probably a lot of work too to not have a bunch of water in here. I don't even know how you'd go about that because I am not a pro at the water physics in this game at all. Nice use of glass there as well. But yeah, I just want to take a quick peek at the what natural limestone looks like. I believe there was some over here. Yeah, right here. Like, I mean, obviously the crust in the middle, but that's pretty similar to what the ash layer looked like, right? Or am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy. I'm pretty sure that was pretty similar. Obviously, the mortared stuff looks different. This looks pretty natural, in my estimation. But hey, what do I know? I just work here. Anyway, this is Muldane's Underwater Temple. I believe it's really the only thing on the island, though, thus far. I know Destiny claimed a big plot of land out here super early on, but looks like he never got around to building. I mean, he made a pretty big build in town. So, yeah, this is his property here. I believe a couple different... Russ originally lived out on this island. And then when there was a new player joined, I think he gifted his old property to that person, but I don't think they really stuck around. So I don't think there's much out here, just a little starter hut. Yeah, it's just a little starter hut. That's what I thought. Oh, somebody was doing some serious limestone mining down here, though. Holy crap. Whose property is this now? My interest is piqued because limestone is still pretty rare. This would be Darkness. Kitty, Goddess of Darkness, and her limestone mine right here. Oh, yes, I remember. She asked me what biome limestone was common in, and I was like, grassland. So, here she is. Oh, this is underwater, right? Oh, here's the limestone. Yeah, a lot of limestone. Holy crap. How far does this go? Oh, wow. Yeah, a lot of limestone taken out of here. I feel like I'm getting lost. Yeah, I'm... Oh, my goodness. It's not even done yet. Does that ever end? I mean, look how far out. Like, it started here. I went all under this whole thing. Like, you could come up under the Goody's old farm here. If she started digging up. Anyway, I'm going to try to find my way out of here. Find my truck. And then I'm going to go check out Edible's Tower, I think he called it. I mean, it's a tower. You'll see. Oh, is that coal? That's the last thing Katie needs. Katie already has, like, multiple coal mines. All right. Next stop, Edible's place. All right, we're just down. We're getting close to Edible's place. Now, I want to show this up. I think he was in the process of building this whenever I was showing off this little overpass, exit ramp, whatever you want to call this, on the highway. So obviously this is done now. So this is his furniture store and carpenter workshop. And he's selling composites, but I don't think he took composites. This must just be extra composites. Because I don't think Edible has composites. Does he? No, I didn't think so. Anyway, let's go. This isn't what I wanted to show. This is something different. I mean, this does look pretty cool, but it's not what I want to show. So let's do a slash fly here. Leave my truck right there. See Walsh's place. Come up the road. Let the world render. One other thing too. When the next server starts, I'm going to purchase more RAM for this server. Either 2 gigs or 4 gigs. I'm not sure which yet. I will make that determination at the time. So here we are at Deep Freeze Waste Management. I believe I've shown off this part of it already. This is like his workshop, essentially. Then he has his cave of many tailings. Oh, he's got room for lots more. I don't think we're going to fill that, though. All right, so let's go back up. Love how he lined the tunnel, though. This must have taken a long time to actually put reinforced concrete all along the tunnel. All right, so here is the tower. This is impressive. Let's take a look at the sign because you wanted to credit Minecraft builder Skiaza Gear Motors design. Only the first floor I think is furnished. I like the flowers there. Got the elevator. Ooh, I like the little arch going into the elevator. He's got a water buffalo. Boobalus. He these pipes, I thought they were maybe just for looks, but he said that he tried to make an indoor waterfall, and he said it went poorly. Yeah, so the pipes end here. So obviously he wanted to have water come down, and then come down, and come down, and then, I don't know. I'm sure he had a plan for the water to go somewhere. I do not know what happened. He said it took 3 hours to fix, though. So, ouch. Like I said, I'm not an expert at the water physics in this game. So I imagine that was a giant pain. It's mostly reinforced concrete, which, you know, he can make himself, so it probably wasn't too bad making all this, but I don't know, the front of this, I mean, this looks like a real world building almost, right? Like that's pretty nice. I don't think any of the other floors, no. Well, I mean, there barely even is other floors other than this first floor, which is furnished. I guess this is the first floor. I was gonna say this floor is furnished too, but this is the first floor. Nice fireplace. I like how the fireplace is sunken. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Edible did a lot of work this run, because I mean, he's got the giant tower in town too, right? Like this isn't even really his primary build, right? Which is pretty crazy. But yeah, so all right, so I'm gonna go back to town. Couple things I want to point out, and then yeah, that might be it for this video. And honestly, this video might be it for this server, like video wise. I don't know, depends how active I end up being, depends how active other people are, right? Like I do kind of want to work on that bridge. I have another kind of secret project in mind, but I don't want to say what it is, because if I don't do it, I want to do it next server. If that makes sense. So yeah, so anyway, I'm going to pop back to town here. Take a peek at a couple things. And yeah, and that'll probably be it. Alright, I'm back in town by Shadow and Matt's place here. And correct me if I'm wrong, but Matt's place didn't used to have these balconies, right? Like these are new, aren't they? And I know it's fully furnished now. Last time we checked it out, it wasn't. He bought a laser. Because he liked the way the laser looked. He wanted the laser on his roof. And not from me. Like, North Dakota made him one. The 4 government lasers are still over here. So Matt got a 5th laser just in case, after we shot down the Meteor. But the balcony looks good. Everything's furnished now. I don't even want to know what his housing bonus is. Like, hold up. So you got gold bars. Yeah, he has gold bars as decoration. Nice. You know you're rich when, right? You're just flaunting your gold bars. Man, no, I don't even want to know. Matt, let me know in the comments or in Discord, what is your housing bonus? Look at this. He's got like 4 people who could take a bath at the same time, privately. Not at the same time, simultaneously. Yeah, and Shadow's Twin Towers. Love Shadow's Twin Towers. Yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna retour the entire server. Yeah, that's gonna be all for this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. Malbdane's starting to switch over to some Ashlar Granite there. Yeah, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Join my Discord if you're not already, if you want to check out next server. Like I said, we're leaning towards early April, but that's going to be greatly affected by when patch 9.5 comes out. There are several things in that patch that look interesting. So yeah, I don't like having a patch in the middle of a server run. I prefer it to be at the start. So be ready. And it's not going to be instantly, like if 9.5 drops, say March 15th, without, you know, and I didn't know ahead of time, the server's not going to start the next day. It's going to be a few days. And I will post a video on YouTube saying, look, server's incoming. But anyway, server is incoming soon. I hope. Hope everybody comes back. Because this was a really good run. We had a lot of people. We had very little drama. We had some drama, don't get me wrong. But most of the drama was mostly gone after the first week. It was a pretty smooth run after that first week, if I'm being honest. It'll be similar law-wise to this run. I'll have the government store again. We'll see exactly if I run it the same or not. And if anybody, particularly anybody who's played on multiple of my servers now, I may get another person or two to have admin powers to help me deal with, government store stockpile stuff and unclaiming people that are gone, etc. If you're interested, send me a DM on Discord, please. But hey, I already did my outro, so probably nobody's watching right now, so I should probably stop saying important things like that. Anyway, I'm just going to end the video now. Be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.